The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves. Michael, frustrating pair of games today against 23rd ranked Lincoln Memorial. Probably pitched well enough to win, but the bats largely silent outside of your first two at-bats of the day and then a Carolyn Levi home run in game two. What was the cause for the struggles at the plate today?
Well, I'm frustrated too. They're frustrated. I think we got to do a better job at recognizing where the pitch is and going with the pitch. That's something I've been stressing since back in the fall, and we got to be good enough collegiate ball players to make those adjustments during games and make it work. We got to find a way. You know, people are going to keep pitching us this way until we do it.
Allison Rager gives up a 3-run home run in her game. Outside of that, LMU's bats were largely quiet. In the second game, Lacey Reines gives up a home run that may have been fair, may have been foul late to create some separation from LMU. But outside of those two pitches, you kept the league's high-scoring offense largely at bay. What did your two pitchers do today that was stout?
Well, they've pitched, well all year. Like you said, I think they both pitched well enough to win. We gave them momentum, and, as good as they were pitching against a team, number one, that's very good with the bat, but number two also had the momentum the whole game. And, I think if we score some runs and we're ahead, late in the game, it's a whole different story.
Borrow the phrase from basketball, you didn't keep game pressure on LMU today.
No, not at all. And that's something we discussed, downstairs before I came up here, that, when somebody takes momentum from us, we're not doing anything to get the momentum back.
Turn your attention now to the Catawba College Catawba Indians on Saturday. What do you have to do to move past these two tough losses?
Well, per stats, their pitchers' ERAs are, going to be a little bit better than what these two were today. So, I'm a little worried about if we're not going to be able to, hit this, what we're going to be like on Saturday. We're very capable with the bats, as you saw earlier in the year. It's like we're getting into like a little lull, and we're starting to overthink things instead of just doing what we know to do to get out of it.
All right, Michael, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you Saturday against the Indians.
Thank you.
That's Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves, on the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.